What is up everyone, Northside here, and today we have a huge patch with class changes, mostly focused on soulweaver Warlock, but we got also changes to the Bard, changes to Rangers, changes to Barbarians. I already talked about this, and also we have this confirmed thing that basically these demon wings are now exclusive to the actual new logbox, which was quote-unquote mistake, and we are still waiting to see what the actual apology gift will be. If you go here, you can indeed see that Mythic Adventure Choice Pack, you cannot see the golden wings anymore. They left the golden goat, pup, cat, everything else, mounts and insignia choice pack here, but remove the demon wings, and it only took them 8 weeks to realize this, which I call bullshit. Anyway, let's go to the patch notes and go over them, and I'll make a separate video about the apology gift and give my opinion how this could happen, because it shouldn't have happened. Anyway, Cryptic wins either way. So let's go to the patch notes really quick. Patch notes for today. Content and environment general. They fixed the pools of decay in Castle Ravenloft finally, and it's not gonna bug out anymore. Hopefully, it was long overdue. We get some future events, quality of life, summer festival, summer piñatas cannot be bought in bulk finally, and Protector Jubilee and Mr. Lunchbox can now be bought in bulk also finally, but we're gonna have to wait until next year, I guess. Combat empowers classes Barbarian. I already showed this in my previous videos. The tooltip on the Mighty Leap, it was never 600, it was always 780. It was just a tooltip error. They are known for this. And Mighty Leap and Mighty Leap are now considered melee damage. Hidden Daggers is now considered AoE attack. Not So Fast, considered melee damage. Punishing Charge, considered melee damage. Bounding Slam, other Paragon, is now considered AoE attack. And to utilize this, you can watch my other video. How can this actually benefit you or not? At this point, not so much. Classes Bard Inspiration can now target the nearest ally, not just party member, but prioritizes players. You will see a lot of these prioritizes players through the patch notes. Heal magnitude increased to 400 up to 200. Voting Carol no longer deducts an extra 100 performers after playing. Classes Cleric. Anointed Army can target now up to 10 nearby allies and prioritizes players. Guardian of Life can now target all nearby allies, also prioritizes players. Cleansing Light prioritizes players over other ally targets. Healing Work can now target all nearby allies and prioritizes players. Sigil of the Paladin artifact now prioritizes players over the friendly targets, other friendly targets. That's all for Paladin, by the way. Classes Ranger Hindering Strike should no longer go on cooldown without activating under some circumstances, so it should not bug out anymore. Hindering Strike is now considered an AoE attack. Aim Shot at Will has been fixed to generate AP at the same scaling or on the same scaling as other at wills. Rain of Sword is now considered an AoE attack. Steel Breeze is now considered AoE attack. Now these class Warlock Soulweaver classes changes are the biggest one, as you can see here. So soulweaver mechanic icons are now more unique. Soulweavers now generate less threat overall. Infernal Barrier Shields has been reworked to scale with incoming healing. Command Life Spark and Life Pact mechanics, they've been renamed to Lifelink. Command Life Spark. So Lifelink and Life Pact now channel a heal from a player to the life marked target directly, eliminating the reliance of the Life Spark pet. Lifelink and Life Pact are not prevented. Vended Life Spark is dead, missing, or sacrificed to Warlock's Bargain. Infernal Barrier at will. Infernal Barrier has been renamed to Infernal Sanction and updated to serve more as a more viable tank shield option for Soul Weavers. Now heals for 50 magnitude. Infernal Barrier shield magnitude increased to 800 up from 450, and Hellpack Feet further increases this shield to 1000. Cost increased to 80 up from 30. Vampiric Embrace encounter has been reworked to function more as a robust healing option for Soulweaver, especially in larger trials where players are more spread out. Okay, heal magnitude increased to 600 up from 330. Heal radius increased to 80 up from 50. Damage magnitude decreased to 200 down from 275. Feypack Feet additionally grants 250 magnitude heal over time or hot. Hellpact Feet additionally grants a 50% Infernal Barrier 300 magnitude. Heal can apply to all nearby friendlies, not just party members, but prefers players over non-players. No longer cleanses negative effects. No cleansing anymore. Revitalize encounter now cleanses negative effects. So there you go. Soul Barrier daily. Heal magnitude increased to 250 up from 200. Soul Pack daily. Now affects 9 targets with heal up from 4. Heal magnitude increased to 800 up from 500. Damage resistance applies to all nearby allies including the caster. So that's for Soul Pact. Soul Siphon daily. Heal can now apply to all nearby friendlies, not just party members but preferred players. Heal magnitude increased to 1500 up from 800. Radius increased to 50 up from 40. And this is some tooltip fix. Soul Storm encounter. Heal can now apply to all nearby friendlies, not just party members but prefers players. Swift Command class feature has been renamed to Flowing Link to fit the Lifelink rename and theme. We got some items in economy. Pinata cooldown boat has been decreased to 10 seconds, down from 15 seconds. Highly annoying as it is already. Collections, this crystal Soul's Flight is going into the collections by the log boxes already checked. And these rewards also, like I said, we will see what will, as they say, the demon wings are no longer incorrectly contained. The demon wings mount from the logbox of Shadowy Flight. And also the Abyssal Tears chest at the end of the successful Abyssal Tier completion now have a small chance to award a piece of mid-tier gear. I made a video about this already, and that's it. The gear is mediocre at best, and it took like 40 or 50 encounters to get all 4 pieces of gear. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll make a separate video about the actual reward or apology gifts, how they say it. So this is it. Shout out to my channel members, and Northside is out.